Paris, France, the city of lights and romance. Paris, the capital of France, is one of the most famous cities in the world. Many people call it the city of lights and the city of romance. It is a place that many travelers dream of visiting. In this article, we will explore why Paris is so special. We will look at its famous landmarks, food, culture, and why it is a great place to visit. Famous landmarks. Paris is known for its beautiful and historic landmarks. The most famous of all is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is a tall iron structure that stands in the heart of the city. Many people visit it every year. You can take an elevator to the top and see the entire city from there. The view is amazing, especially at night when the tower is lit up with lights. Another famous place in Paris is the Louvre Museum. The Louvre is one of the biggest museums in the world. It has many famous artworks, including the Mona Lisa, a painting by Leonardo da Vinci. People from all over the world come to see this famous painting. The Notre Dame Cathedral is also a popular place to visit. It is a big, beautiful church with tall towers and stained glass windows. Although the cathedral had a fire in 2019, it is still one of the most visited sites in Paris. French food. Paris is also known for its delicious food. When you visit Paris, you must try some French food. Croissants are a popular breakfast food. They are light, flaky pastries that taste very good with coffee. Baguettes are long, thin loaves of bread that are very common in Paris. You will often see people carrying a baguette under their arm as they walk down the street. Cheese is another important part of French food. There are many different types of cheese in France. Some are soft, some are hard, but all are very tasty. Wine is also important in French culture. France is famous for its wine, and many people enjoy a glass of wine with their meal. Crepes are another delicious food you can try in Paris. They are thin pancakes that can be filled with sweet things like chocolate or fruit, or with savory things like cheese and ham. Parisian culture. The culture in Paris is very rich and full of history. The people in Paris speak French, but many also speak English, especially in tourist areas. French people are known for their love of art, fashion, and good food. Art is very important in Paris. The city has many art galleries and museums where you can see works by famous artists. The Montmartre area of Paris is known for its artists. You can walk around and see painters at work on the streets. Paris is also a center for fashion. Many of the world's top fashion designers are from Paris. The city hosts Fashion Week twice a year, where designers show their latest creations. If you like shopping, Paris is the perfect place to buy stylish clothes. The Seine River runs through the middle of Paris. Many people enjoy taking a boat ride on the river. From the boat, you can see many of the city's famous landmarks. The bridges over the Seine are also very beautiful, especially at night when they are lit up. Romance in Paris. Paris is called the City of Romance for a good reason. Many people think Paris is the perfect place for love. The city has many beautiful parks and gardens where couples can walk hand in hand. The Luxembourg Gardens and Tuileries Garden are two of the most famous gardens in Paris. They are perfect places to relax and enjoy the beauty of nature. The Pont des Arts Bridge is another romantic spot. Many couples visit this bridge and attach a lock to the railing to symbolize their love. Then they throw the key into the Seine River as a sign of their lasting love. The Eiffel Tower is also a popular place for romantic moments. Many people propose marriage at the top of the tower. The view of the city from the tower, especially at night, creates a magical atmosphere. Shopping in Paris. Paris is also famous for shopping. The city has many boutiques where you can find unique clothes and accessories. Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous shopping streets in the world. It has many stores, from high-end designer shops to more affordable brands. Walking down the Champs-Élysées is a must for any visitor to Paris. If you like antiques and unique items, you can visit the flea markets in Paris. The Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen is one of the largest and most famous flea markets in the world. You can find all sorts of interesting things there, from old books to vintage clothes. Traveling around Paris. Getting around Paris is easy. The city has a good public transportation system. The metro is the subway system in Paris, and it can take you to almost any place in the city. It is fast and convenient. Buses are also available, and you can take taxis if you prefer. Many people in Paris also ride bicycles. The city has bike lanes, and there are many places where you can rent a bike for a day. Walking is also a great way to see the city. Many of the streets in Paris are very beautiful, with old buildings and lovely cafes. Best time to visit. Paris is a great city to visit at any time of the year. However, the best time to visit is in the spring or in the fall. During these times, the weather is mild and the city is not too crowded. The spring is especially beautiful because the flowers in the gardens are in full bloom. In the summer, Paris can be very hot and crowded with tourists. Many Parisians leave the city during this time for their summer vacations. Winter can be cold, but the city is very pretty with holiday lights and decorations. Conclusion. Paris is a city that everyone should visit at least once in their life. It is a place full of history, culture, and beauty. Whether you are interested in art, food, fashion, or simply enjoying the sights, Paris has something for everyone. The city is easy to explore, and there is always something new to discover. So if you are planning a trip to Europe, make sure Paris is at the top of your list. You will not be disappointed. This article has used simple words and sentences to help you learn English, while also giving you useful information for travel. We hope you enjoyed learning about Paris and that you feel more confident in your English skills.